demonstrated effort of close to 3,000 people showing up here in the city of Oakland tonight is a clear, clarion call to the system of the Bay Area and particularly to the city of Oakland that you failed. So we say to all the people that we're with you. Some of us as faith leaders, we repent to our entire path of not standing with those who have been most attacked and vulnerable in the city. And we say that a new day has come. And so the people are not here with us. We are here with the people.
Oh, not in the least. Housing prices are high, but it's like cut off, you know. It's just
I see it as creeping out that way.
Yeah. I'm talking, well, like 73rd.
People immediately move to distinguish these terroristic individuals who wear blue uniforms, who put a gun to the chest and their when I saw on the news, dear Brother Alton's son, weeping next to that strong black woman, how can we stay in our houses? How can we stay silent when our young people are having their dreams ripped away from them? While America wants to keep going on with business as usual. And then when we see our dear brother Phil in Minnesota, a brother who was the kitchen chef out of elementary school, a brother who was known for his mild-mannered personality, a brother who the children love, our dear brother Phil, who tells the officer, I'm going to reach for my wallet.
I'm having a hard time hearing. Can you type something up and send it to me? Yeah, just type in the status reports. I think you're good where you're at. It's helpful.
Hi, this is Tio MacDonald of the East Oakland Times. My desire at this present moment is to assist with a traffic blockage. I feel it's a shame. I have to just speak for myself. I feel it's a shame that the protests for very viable, worthy causes are going the route of destruction. Anger is understood, but the point is political. The point is to have a political effect. And right now, all that's happening is a system, which is the police system, is preparing itself for the next time. What to do? The tactics are being learned. The protesters go to the freeway. The police were significantly underpersoned, and the crowds were enormous, which is a good thing. However, I am entirely against this occupation of the freeway, entirely. I'm entirely against, the graffiti is a matter that I don't want to speak about. It's a beautiful night in Oakland. The wind chill factor is not too bad. It's nice. Cars are actually turning around right now. So we can check that out. Again, this is Tio MacDonald, the East Oakland Times. As you can see over here, the police have done an excellent job of vacating the freeway, which is great. Nonetheless, so the protest will continue here. These cars are going to be vacating the freeway. People I talked with are right there, and I think it's wonderful. I think it's an excellent thing that these people's lives are not totally frustrated for the moment. Because at what point do you start frustrating lives in a protest? You know what I mean? Wouldn't we want to first exploit other means necessary first before taking force? This, in fact, is an act of force by the protesters, and force is exactly what's being protested against. The use of excessive force. In my opinion, this is an excessive protest. With the general respect to, there's a person peeing right next to me, female actually, and there was no sense whatsoever that this thing was going to turn this route. It just turned this route, which is curious. And I mean that in a sort of double, two ways. It turned the route of going up the freeway, and it turned the route of a semi-anarchist. I don't know exactly what full anarchist is, but this was a pretty anarchist move to go up here. Eventually this protest will end, right? Eventually people will be dispersed. Traffic has been turned away. The freeway is closed. The job is done. The freeways have been stopped. Now what's going to happen? Freeways have been stopped. Now what's going to happen? Alright. These guys are on the truck.
Man, I'm on the freeway right now, bro. We on the freeway, nigga. You want much of the noise? We standing on the freeway, nigga. Protesting.
I think it's more of a celebratory event, honestly. It's more, there's a semi-party atmosphere about the whole thing. It doesn't have a solemnity to it, which would be desired in a situation like this, a solemnity. Shouldn't this be a candlelight vigil? Shouldn't this be a candlelight vigil marking the lives of the gentlemen who were killed? That's the opinion of Tio Mac.